of the time process, okay? So then I would have you come over here. And measure out your tape. And this is how you're gonna do it, like this, okay? And you don't even have to film this part. What you could do is once you have the tape measured out and labeled, then just go ahead and start your check off.
Do you need to use gloves to do this, or?
No, because this is just prepping. I'm just prepping right now. Okay. And actually, yeah, I'll do that there. Okay. And then 3 things I must see on this tape. Okay. So the first is today's date, or whatever day you do the check off. And then it has to be military time. So if it's 10:20, it's just, I just write down 10:20, no colons. There's no colons in military time. So 10:20. If you do this at 3:15 in the afternoon, what would that be in military time? 15:15. So you write 15:15. I want to see that on here. No colons. If you put colons, that's okay. A lot of people do. I'll just, in your feedback, I'm going to put colons are not required in military time. All right, and then your initials. So this labeling is so the person who is doing the procedure after you knows when it was done the last time, okay? All right, so now I'm done with this. I don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna put that in here, okay?
In the recording, do you want us to like zoom in on how we wrote it?
Right, I do. Okay. I do want to see that, okay? So at this point, I mean, you don't even have to have filmed anything yet. You're just, this is how you're gonna prep. So that's here, and now I have to get these the way I want them. And that applies to the principles you're learning. So the key is I need to be able to move, but I can't ever have my back to any sterile field, okay? Once that's sterile, I don't want my back to it. Once this is my sterile field I'm working at, this is really the one that would be troublesome. I don't want my back to it, okay? That's one of your principles. If you haven't studied that part already, you'll see it in there, okay? The asepsis. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do it is, how do I want this? I'm gonna come up here. And I'm gonna have these things right here. This is the biohazard waste. Send it my way. So I'm gonna have this to my waist, and I want to hear you verbalize that. Okay, there's no question. Then I know that you understand that this needs to be at your waist. You can never verbalize too much. All right, on a check off, you really can't. Except even though on this one you're not supposed to talk a lot. Remember, this is a mannequin and a check off. In real world, you wouldn't be talking this much. You're going to tell the patient. I'm going to keep my conversation to a minimum while I do this procedure. Something like that, okay? All right, so I haven't started yet. Now I'm going to go to the nurse's station because I have everything set up the way I want it, okay? This isn't the only way to set it up. There's another way, but I would recommend you doing it a way that's shown to you in the course, because that way there's no concern of whether or not you're doing it right, okay? If you set it up like this, I can't come back and say, hey, you can't set your station up like that. I mean, that would make me a hypocrite, right? So I think in the video, it's similar to that. I've had it done. You can be over here. In fact, I think a lot of times we do it over here. And then we have the the trash cans over there. So there's other ways to do it. Okay. All right, let's get going. I'll be talking through this one, and if it is a smooth take, then we won't need to film the second one. Okay. All right, so here's the nurse's station. Do I have gloves over there? Yeah. Okay. I'm at the nurse's station. Doctor's orders to perform a simple wound dressing change on abdominal wound. My patient's name is Becky Lynn. Date of birth is January 1st, 1990. ID number 99731095. And she's in room 723. And my information matches. Knock, knock, knock. Hello. Hi, my name is Professor Rangel. I'm here to perform a simple wound dressing change on you per doctor's orders. How are you doing this morning? I'm good. That's nice to hear. Thank you. Okay, so before I get started, I need to ask you a couple of questions. First, are you in any pain? No, I'm in no pain. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Okay, so I need to know before I start this procedure, are you allergic to any latex or tape? No? Okay, that's wonderful. Then I can proceed. I do want you to know that I'm going to ensure you have privacy. I'm going to keep my talking to a minimum. And at any time, if you feel any pain, please let me know. Okay, sounds good. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to raise my bed. To waist level, and I'm gonna bring this rail down. Only exposing the area that I need to work with. Okay, gonna gently pull up one side of this tape. Then gently pull the other side of this tape. And then roll it into this hand. Now I'm looking at this. Okay, I'm assessing the bandage for drainage, odor, color, and amount. Okay, and since I'm here, I'm assessing the wound. I see that there's no skin breakdown, any skin irritation, no evidence of redness or edema, and it appears to be healing by primary intention. That's good. Into the biohazard waste this goes. I'm going to wash my hands. Gonna make my sterile field. Moving things around so I have room to work with. Gonna peel you. If y'all need to move closer, you can move closer. Making sure it lays flat. out of your way. Careful to open it up. Open it all the way. Make sure it's flat. Now I'm gonna glove. Step back. Keep it up above waist level. How it falls is how it falls. Over here, 2 fingers down, going under the cuff. And I need to be able to see this glove in when you guys are filming it, like close. Step back, keeping it up above waist level. Sterile fingers touching sterile fingers. And I'm good. Carry the tape. Make sure it doesn't get a pajama or sheet. Covering the patient. Roll up. Bend it down. All right, I am done with this procedure. Are you in any pain? No? Okay. Well, if you are in any pain, please let me know. If you should have any questions or need anything or have any pain later on, the call light button's right next to you. Just push it and someone will be here to help you. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. Thank you. All right, and I'm gonna clean up. All can go in the regular trash. And I'm gonna wash my hands. They're dry and I'm done. What did I forget? To verify your. I did.
I wondered why you laughed when you saw it. I was like,